Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. This is Nintova and we are playing a little bit of Minecraft 1.18.2. We have done a lot. We've done a lot off camera. You might be able to see pardon me, out the window a little bit and see our view is a little different. God, I like that a lot. Sleepless nights, I keep saying it, they are the impetus for a lot. So we'll go ahead and start the tour on this side. I know, this has been done a long time. However, I got aggravated. I started to... Are you in my boat? Oh, I hope so. That would be awesome. You are. Where are you going, fool? That is awesome. I mean, I'm not hating on you. You can go wherever you want to go. Head on out, buddy, that direction. The world is your oyster. You get her done. All right. Well, smell you later, fool. As I was saying, God, it was so stinking cool. As I was saying, I was having trouble sleeping. I was up until about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I only got 6 hours sleep. That's all I need these days, it seems like. But you can see that with very little exceptions, all this stuff is gone in my immediate vicinity. And maybe even out of my immediate vicinity. I sort of lost my ever-loving mind. It was irritating me when I was walking through an area and I just could not see the ground. There were these guys that were hidden in there, and I wanted to hand them some gold. Actually, while I'm here. What a fool. Since you're there. Dude, don't run so far. I'm going to put it right there. You want it, come get it. Did you already go down the hill? You did. I mean, come on, cheese fool. Dude. I'll throw a couple out there. You pick one. There you go. Thank you. I know I'm going to need those eventually, so when I see those guys now, I'm carrying a stack of gold nuggets around so I can get them. The other guys take the horns. Did I put the horns back? I must have inadvertently done that. That's unfortunate. Also made a mistake during all my building I'll show as well. But I broke my hammer and I didn't have the option checked for it to stop working at 1. And so it's gone forever. And that sucks because it was enchanted and it was good. And now it's just gone because I was a big dummy. But you can see even up here, there's just no tall grass. Kind of doctored this up a little bit. Made it a little bit safer for the OS moments that I might have. Yeah, see, I need a horn to give you, dude, and I just don't have them. I looked. I'm sorry. I'm carrying fish around in case I find a cat I want. I'll lasso that dude and bring him back. I don't know. But you can see up here, even all the way down there, tall grass is a thing of the past. And then I'm also doing things like getting areas squared away so there's no holes in them and different things like that. But look at this. I mean, this is lovely stuff now. This whole hill is now very cool. Another guy. Hold on. Ein momento, por favor, muchos gracias. Where'd you go? Dude. I know I saw you. I ain't tripping. Excuse you, Mr. Bunkle. Oh, man. Thank you for bringing me here. I just don't want to see this crap anymore, ever. I'm done with it. Did you not take my gift, or did you take it and I picked it up accidentally and didn't know? Oh, I must have. Maybe. Maybe not. But that's a bummer. I see that tall grass over there, but I'll let it live for now. But I even came way out here, all the way over there, anywhere that I could find it, man. It took a while. I was just zoned out and cutting grass, yo. Fixed a few things around here as well. Ones that I said that I would eventually get to. I got to. Let's go ahead and you can see right there is there where that happened at. The big changes are out by the house, and I don't want to approach it this direction. I don't want to go that direction anymore. I want you to come with me, dude. Die. Just die. I see you, Mr. Creepy Creep. Oh man. I don't blame you. It's your owner. It's a dork face. This is what he does. Alright. Oh man. I'll come back and fix that. Slowly getting this thing to where I want it. Melding it further and further into a place that it looks nothing like it did before. Actually went back and looked at the first episode of setting this place up. I have done a lot of terrain management. I mean, a lot. Out here is completely different. All of that is completely different. And over here is now very, very different. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I got a horn now. I did a lot of traveling to get this going on, but you can see this is very different now. I got tired of having to always go around this, and I changed this hill quite a bit that direction, but now I took all the stuff that we had picked up and I've got this going on. These guys are still growing, obviously, but now I don't have to go around. I can just go there, use those different colored trees that I had found and put them over here. A little bit of ground cover. Honeycomby looking things seemed appropriate to go over to here, which now this is fully flushed out. I'm going to cover this over, I think. I think what I'm going to do is maybe run a wall up as like a post and then flat planes of glass to sort of contain this somewhat, I think, or I don't know. I feel like I need to, but I haven't done it yet. I also like the open look, but these guys are all new. But you see these, there's 4 now and 3, so we got 7 back again, which is working well. Here's the other thing we really did. So when I left you, got some willows going now too. We had this, so I started tending this is what first started happening, and I started building this up, which is a rather slow process. I haven't done anything underneath. I'll show you in a minute. This one I cleaned it up, but really you're seeing the most of what I've done. So I've been using either this, using Big Papa, or my osmium O to try and get more seeds. The seeds, even though it says when it's on this, it increases the rate that you get your seeds. It's like a 1 in 5 chance is what I'm coming across per one, because I was doing it this way, and this one takes a big swipe if I use the hoe. Wow, and it tore them out of the ground this time, which is not what I was shooting for, to be honest with you. You see, I netted 1 out of all of those. Usually it does like that. I am aiming terrible. Sorry. Quite a few seeds. So that's what I settled on, because I was doing individuals with this, and it's got a Fortune 3, but the hoe is generating better results because it's proper tool, I guess. So that's what I came across on that. And then we're putting these in here. We've got a fair amount, you'll see. 113, not too bad. Change this around. I added these for future crop development. I'll show you what that looks like downstairs. You can see we didn't do anything beyond what we had on episode. I want to make sure I'm building these. So this looks like what you remember, but I've interconnected them. So I can go from one to the other to the other. So these are all ready to go. So we've done a lot. I'm actually rather pleased how this came out. I kind of like that. I was going to put that up another level. I may still, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's more natural looking, I guess. Maybe. But in here, just kind of needed something, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and I almost put more of these over here, but I kept getting irritated about having to go around this and be blind and getting attacked by mobs and stuff like that, and I thought, this is kind of cool. And I looked at the macaw bridges, and I saw this one, and I knew that I had bamboo. We grabbed just a little bit, not very much of it. Didn't need to be very much. This stuff grows so fast. So we just started off with 16, I want to say 11 or 16, and then built it up, got them going, and then got enough to build this, which I did. And then I thought, well, I like that look. I wonder about a swamp area, because I don't really have that represented. And I thought, well, okay. And then we headed out. We just, ow, that was dumb. I headed off into here, and away we went. Let me fix my self-inflicted wounds. I need more of these. I had 3 out here, and I chopped one down hoping I'd get the stuff for it. No such luck. Found one big, gorgeous one out in the wild. I accidentally used shift click because I put vein mining back in, and when I did that, it makes them disappear if it's a dynamic tree. So I got absolutely nothing from that one, which, you know, sucked badly. But we'll get more. I envision seeing quite a few on this coast, and I kind of want to push them sort of like a real beach, right? I want to sort of get them closer to this side, and then have an actual beachfront going about this much distance. I think looks pretty slick, right? So we'll get that, and we'll get some difference going on. I haven't decided what that's going to look like. It's just sort of in my mind that I want to adjust that, because Minecraft for me is as much doing landscaping and whatnot as it is building machines and having, you know, some kind of end goal in mind of I'm going to space, or, you know, something like that. Yeah, for me, they're all hand in hand. And this, I was really pleased with this. This felt nice when I got it done. I just felt really pleased with it. And then let's look at the map. Excuse me, I set the map. I went a flipping long way. So this is all the ways that we've been, right? I went this way. And then I went this way. A lot. It doesn't seem like much, but that is a lot. That is nearly the equal of what we have explored already. Yeah. Well, maybe not the equal of it. About the same, I guess, in that direction. It was about 3 hours worth of just going and getting lost. That place is pretty cool. It's called a quiet place or something like that. It's basically a monk's hideaway with books and stuff like that. Have that one. Ended up here. I was getting kind of antsy, wanting to get home. I was listening to some Lex Friedman podcast while I was doing all this, what I love to do. Just get him in here and just, you know, try and learn something by osmosis, by listening, and I just did all this. Got all that kind of done, and found some nice biomes to grab things in. This area is actually really neat, and I found an area that I think would be a majorly awesome place for somebody to put a home. I mean, just a ridiculously good looking. Out here was okay, had a lot of that tall brown grass stuff, a lot of it. Just get tired of that real quick. So I got out of there as quick as I could. But there's a couple things, like right here, it's hard to tell, but this is a massive structure of some kind. I didn't go into it. It looked kind of alien weird. Go back someday. Mostly I was just really happy to go here. I got into my little raft right in here somewhere, because I'd gone and found a couple places over and over, kind of working my way, because this is very rough terrain. It's hard to see, but it's very, very rough. Very tall, very dangerous. But I got into my boat down here somewhere and just went river rafting. And then went up this way. That's when I found this. I thought, oh, and then I went up this way. It one beget the other, just a lot. So yeah, we went far and wide. Oh, I'm gonna get myself killed out here narrating. What the what? I just gave you 16 minutes of yap. That is terrible. Well, let's sleep. Let's think about it. Sleep. Because I still am getting mob spawning somewhere that's preventing me from sleeping if I wait too long. And it's under here somewhere. Gosh knows where, but it is. I need to fill that. That's right. That's why I came in here. I want to get it prepared for the next time. When I forget to refill upstairs, stuff is way more efficient than just regular coal, so I enjoy that I have a use for that I made it, and I can actually, put it to some kind of good use. Made a bunch of glass and a bunch of stone in prep for future projects. So let's go ahead and get back into here and see what it is. Why? Just why did I do that? And you too, why? You're gonna just go ahead and go in the circular file. Let's get ourselves ready to roll here. I'm gonna need levels so that I can craft a new hammer. I used my levels. It took like 20 some odd levels to get this back up to halfway, and then, well, actually over halfway, and then I used it so much that it's back down to there, and it's going to take about, I think, 20-ish levels to upgrade that bad boy. How much do I got? Do this real quick. Everything takes levels, so to fix you, it's going to take 17 levels to get it, and that's not all the way. So actually, I'm going to need 3. Oh, no! I don't want that. Accidentally was changing the name. While I'm thinking about it too, let's go here. Oh no, it's up here. It's in the magical stuff. We are going to grab a few of you. We'll drop you off. Did I see that I had? Yeah, I did. Okay. I've got slime nests that I found out and about, so we'll be using those eventually. Those were pretty cool to get. And I've got one captured bee. Yeah, I think I put him over here. Or not. Maybe I put him out with the bees. That would make a lot of sense, and that would be very me. Let's go ahead and get you back here. We will get you back out there as well. Alright, let's put things away before I start. I just like having a good base of operations in my inventory when I start projects. Does that make me weird? Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit. not what I'm trying to do. Put you back. All right, let's see about making planters and the odd bits and bobs to get it going. One thing that it occurred to me is my piping is going to be a problem because we have those growth accelerator things. So I really want these to work. I really want them to work because I think that you can have, what I really want is the old Ender IO stuff that was 4 basically in 1, and you could turn them off and on, and they fit really nicely behind things. I liked that. So I haven't really utilized these too much. I think I made a couple. Let me double check. I might not have. Doesn't appear as though I have. Alright, how expensive were those? Not the fluid pipe, I need the item pipe right here. Oh, it was because we didn't have silicon. Okay. I can do that now. Oh, geez, that's all? I could have made those. Oh well. I got it now. And 900 are you. So let's do this. And let's go over to my schmelt factory. Let's do that. You will make plenty of those things for me. And then this is, well, that says item pipe. Yeah, good. The green. Then I'm going to need some chests, so that and prep. Okay, let's go ahead and go here, and now we need iron. Do I have enough iron here? I'm going to be running iron shy. I really should see how much I need to make an iron seed. Pardon me. So I'm going to need tertium essence, and those are the base seeds. Okay, so tertium is... Are those permanent? This comes back to that one design, doesn't it? So let's go here. Let's go in here. We'll do it. Okay, there's that. Oh, I don't have insanium. I don't have supremium. Do I have unleadium? I mean, what are we doing here? So I need to make... I mean, am I missing something here? In order to make infusion crystal, I'm gonna need... Okay, so let's... I think this is the one we're trying to make. So we go here. Uses left, 256. Am I gonna need these guys now? requires a master one. This one requires these guys. This we already did. This one requires these guys, and to get that, I need to have at least a fair amount, I'm guessing, right? So it says 200 some odd bat stink. So I am learning this as we go, people. This is all brandy new for me. Let's just go ahead and put you here too. It's you that I want, right? Okay. Then so here, yeah. $512 uses, and I still keep this. That's good. So, is this the next one? Tertium. How much does it take? So, I said to you, why are you making me do it one at a time? It's goofy. Irritate me. Usually you hold down shift and then you can make a bunch at once, but not so much this time. Two more of those guys. That is not at all what I needed. I'm gonna run myself out of this stuff quick. I can see it. Okay. No, sir. I don't like doing it the slow way. I really don't. Okay, now we got one of you. So let's see. So our progression is that, right? Now, is this one good for all the ones behind it? I believe it was. Then we've got Master. Master next. Oh, that says unlimited uses. Oh, I need that. So this has got... Did I skip a level? Because this says only 1,000. What are you? I saw that in recipes, though. Enchanted applicator. A little bit confused. So that's the next in the progression. So this is going to take a lot. All right, so I just need to get the crops going. So why don't we stop here before I run myself completely shy? Right? What am I doing here? No, I was looking at making an iron seed. So let's look at that. That was the kind of goal. I need something to focus on here. That was you. So this is what you need. Oh, so I still need you. Stink. So no matter what I do, I need that turd stuff. Turd. Yeah. And that's going to take a lot. So I need 4 of them, right? Oh, and then I do need these for that. There is a pattern. So I'm gonna say the altar is this, right? And then these guys are in this pattern around it, maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. Um, maybe. I mean, maybe. I've got 100 and some odd of that over there, so you know what? Let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's see what we can get accomplished here. So we're gonna go after this. So we're gonna say, I need you. This is really irritating. It just, I don't know why it's not letting me multiply it. That's just aggravating. That's why you play modded Minecraft, so you don't have to do goofy stuff like this. Okay. Please, do I have cap locks on? I don't. So I need 4 per one. This is me clicking and clicking endlessly. Does it have a machine that it would rather me use, and this is irritating it? Pardon me. I want to be able to make this straight away. Can I make seeds for this crap? Because, damn. Rabbit seeds is not at all what I was looking for. I was kind of hoping for the tertium. Okay, well, fine. Why did it all sudden change on the last one? Okay, so we've got 4 of you now. So what we need to do is make those altars and stuff. So let's see. How aggravating is this gonna be? Let's find out. So I need one, I'm guessing one of these and 6 of those, I believe is the pattern that I saw. Which means I'm gonna need a lot of wool. So at least 7 wool, because this is 1, right? And then these are also 1. All the stone, a lot of gold. Okay, and then we need red dye. Okay, let's see how we're set for red plants in here. We're set pretty good as far as that goes. So we're gonna need 6 and 7, so let's do that. I believe I can change you directly into dye. I can. And actually, I think I do. You got a stay of execution. Oh. Okay, let's put this here. I have white wool here, so let's go that. I need 3 more. I have it in my mob drops. I can repurpose you. Oh, you know what? No, I want to keep you because I use you for the pattern for that. So let's be smart about that. That's got an elevator extra, allegedly. Okay, upstairs we go. Could have made it with string, but I did that earlier, and I used a lot of my string. So we'll just go grab it out of here. Yeah, made a pretty good dent. Look at that, down to 39. I turned it into wool. We have 4, so we just need 3. Put you in here too. We'll put you here. Give it the old shuffle, because I do that. Put you in here and do the same stinking thing. And you guys. So, I need the gold and the smooth stone. It looks like I'm going to need a fair bit of smooth, so let's do that. My gold right here. Let's do that. All right, one of you. 6 of you. Yeah, multiplies on that one. All right, let's see. The book says on patterns as far as that goes. Do we have basics? Yeah, let's do basics. Fusion altar is use create seeds. 1 infusion altar and 8 pedestal. Steak on a stick. I need 2. Okay. Yeah. Did I remember? You used to be able to use that for red dye too. I get these random thoughts. Sorry. I hit my head. I'm like, I need to figure that out. I need to try that one. And I want to have. Use hoppers for it, but well, no, we'll do it this way. I have the 1 drawer upgrade I saw there, but not much else that I really. Okay, we've got all 8 of you. All right. Once you have a recipe put in place, you just need to activate the altar with a redstone signal. Okay, we can do that. All right. Actually, you know, I think I would rather use a pressure plate. Where do I want to put that? Just make one and test the theory and see if it works how I want it to work. So place your fusion vault. Show you where to place your pedestals. Oh, well, that's convenient. All right, let's go up here. Let's see where we want to place this crazy thing. Kind of want to do it up here. Just seems fitting. Yeah, I kind of like it there. I think that'll be cool. Didn't it say I needed 8? Okay. And then I'm thinking if I put this here, I'm hoping it'll activate. Oh. Maybe. What am I look at? Check my handy dandy notebook. Click here for sure. Either give it a redstone signal or right click on it with a wand. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Give me my game back. Thank you so very much. Wand would be kind of cool. And less goofy looking than that. I mean, not that it's terrible, but it's not ideal. So let's go see about a wand. Guessing wands, though, are going to have limited uses. Maybe? Question mark? Find out. I said wand. This does not even close to look like what they had. You know what might be the case is that I'm looking at newer versions of, and it wasn't available in 1.18. Yeah, I don't see it there. So we'll just we'll stick with the old redstone signal method, and we'll like it. Ain't good for our grandpappies, it's good for us. Resource crops. All right. And this is just iron and the turdy stuff. Okay, so I need more of that. Hi, caramba. Okay. Sleep the stuff away? The answer is no. I cannot. And I'm wanting to get the seeds, I think, established sort of before the... Alright, well, if I sneak with the book... Oh, that's slick. How cool is that? Alright, yeah, I like that. This is a pretty awesome little book. Let's get after this. We need lots of this. Holy moly, do we need lots of this. I am glad I did a whole field. I might need to get underneath and get those growth deals done, because that would get around 14 seeds. Of course, it's nice. Now we're going overflowing seeds. Alright, let's get back. I see you, Mr. Spitter. Oh, dude! Dude! Thankfully, I left the bottom in so it'll grow like a weed. Come here. Come here. Holy moly, there's a lot of bomdies. Alright, let's go down here and spend an inordinate amount of our life just clicking, because that's what we do. I don't know why this one doesn't allow me to. It doesn't make a great deal of sense. And I'm going to need just 4 of them, right? And that, and Prosperity Seed Base, which I think I have. I do. So let's go here. Let's go the 4. And that goes in there. And then bring a grip with us. Do it that way. I'm gonna have to light this area up, because I'm gonna be getting attacked a lot if I don't. Alright, so you go in the middle, right? And then you guys go at the nadir points, right? And then you guys go here. And then we now have an iron seed. And we're gonna plop you right here. Oh. Right here. Why not? Put it in the right place, right? I think I did. Okay, that's where we're at. It's next to this. This is the one on the end. So, sure. Is it doing the little flexy? It is. Okay, so it appears as though it's doing what it should be doing. We can help ourselves along with a water can, yeah? Would have been nice if I'd have thought about it before I left the house, but this is what we do. Wander around. That's why I make it so pretty. So at least it's somewhat pleasurable when we have to do this over and over and over again. I think you can see where this is going. And I think what I will do is I will make rows of it. So we will get, pardon me, if it'll allow for it, I'd like to do single rows of each crop. So this whole row will be iron, maybe two, I don't know, because I have two of these. How many do we have? I think it's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 9. So make sure you're filled up. There's an advanced version of this too that does a 3. Oh, it's already full. All right. Can I walk with it while I water? And it won't walk. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh yeah, that works really nice. I'm gonna have to make me a 3x3 one for when things start kind of escalating. Does it have a limited use? I got iron essence, but I did not get a seed, which would have been nice to know that this actually is going to pick it for me. So I guess I'll get it close and then pull out the old hoe. I do not mean it how it sounds. Thank you so much. I mean, apparently I water everywhere with this thing. I got Parkinson's or something. I'm a hot mess when I got a water can in my hands. It's going to take a long time. I'm not going to kid. It'll take a long time. Hot stink. Damn it. Well, I guess we get the gist. I can see that I am going to be doing that a lot. I think what we do now that we understand how those are made, I'll just have to grind for many hours to get the base materials. Try and get a few seeds going and get both of these operational. How much was it for the? These guys, right? Yeah. I mean, at least this recipe is somewhat easier to make. So, yeah, we'll be all right. Wait a minute. Are you really kidding me now? And if I shift, will it say, yeah, you can make a crap to? I've been lied to. I've been so lied to, and I feel like I didn't have to go through all that mess. Need to get some glasses in here so I can get the honey going. These, I believe, they have upgrade slots. I haven't really messed with those too much, but it's because we weren't really doing bees. Not really. I mean, I guess we could do it alongside of this in after a fashion. But I have a feeling that's going to take a large structure. And that's what I sort of have this earmarked for, is for the individual, I guess, these, to have the individual bees doing them. I mean, I don't know how many bees you need to be effective per crop. I don't know what that answer is. Some fun. I mean, seriously. I was trying to let off. It took forever for 71 to 80, and then it went 80, I'm done. That is some bull crap right there. I'm not going to lie. Let me do this. Don't go in yet, guys. Excuse your face. You gotta make them be or something? And then they'll go in here and gotta be all copacetic. Have you made a baby yet? Oh, yeah, you stole my flower. Excuse you. What about you? Yeah, you can make a baby. Pardon me. I had to let you get back inside because it's getting dark. You do what you do. I'm going to let that grow organically because, damn, I just don't have the knack for getting seeds out of that, apparently. I guess I could. I think there's an upgraded lands as well, right? So I can actually upgrade that soil so it's even better. Maybe I'll think about doing that, at least on the starter seed square, and then see how we do that. But in the meantime, sitting right about that hour mark, just about. So we will leave it here, and I will continue with trying to get that seeding done, at least in a spot where we can look at it, and then we'll start making machines and automate that process. Right now, it's just a lot of grindy, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to see all that. So in the meantime, I know what I'm going to be focusing on. Appreciate you all hanging out, really do. Hope everybody is surviving and thriving out there, taking really good care of each other. Till next time, my friends, be good humans.